Hello there, lovely people. Thank you and welcome once again to Abinasia's Recipes. In today's video, I'm sharing with you the simple Dutch apple pie recipe or apple crumb pie. You can make this for your family this holiday season. Let's get right into it. So I'm using about 5 apples for this recipe. You can use more or less apples, okay, but I recommend you use 5 or 6. So I've peeled my apples and then I'm going to remove the core out of the middle. Okay, if you have a tool that can remove the core as a whole, go ahead and use it. All right, but I have a knife, so that's what I'm using. I'll be cutting my apples in cubes. You can also cut it in slices. If today's the first time on this channel, hello and welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. Please kindly subscribe if you have not done so, okay, so that you can be part of this family. I'm all done cutting my apples, so I've transferred it into a bowl. I'll set that on the side for now. So at this point, we'll go ahead and mix together the crumb topping. So I have here flour, brown sugar, granulated sugar, some cinnamon, salt, and then I'll whisk it together. I'll then add in my butter. I'm using unsalted butter, and I will be mixing everything together until we get bits of pea-sized butter inside the flour. Okay, so you want the crumbs to have little bits of butter in it. To my amazing returning subscribers, hello and thank you so much for always coming back to support. God bless you. So I've got my topping just the way I wanted it. I'll be adding in some pecan nuts. You can omit the nuts if you're allergic to nuts, but I recommend you add that. It really adds a delicious crunch to the topping, okay? And I love crunchy toppings, so the pecans were a perfect addition. You can also use walnuts as well. This is a dough that I had in my freezer, okay? And I'll be sharing a pumpkin pie recipe with you guys. Definitely going to be sharing with you how I made this dough. So we'll roll this out. This is about 8 ounces of dough onto a very flat dough. And then we'll transfer it into our 9-inch baking dish. You can use any round baking dish that you have at home. You don't certainly have to use the one that I'm using. We'll be rolling this out until we are very much satisfied. Now, to transfer the flat dough into your baking dish, you can use your rolling pin to transport it or transfer it, or you can just pick it up if you can handle it, okay? So just the way you're seeing it in the video, that is exactly how I was able to transfer the flat dough into my baking dish. And I believe the size of my baking dish is about 9-inch, okay? So I recommend you use a 9-inch baking pan. And what I'm doing here is I'm crimping the edges, of the dough onto the baking pan, just the way you're seeing it. So this is exactly how you should do it. Once you put the flat dough into your baking pan, make sure that you crimp the edges, of the dough onto the baking pan. The most important part of this recipe is the filling. You want to make sure that the filling is everything, okay? So to a heated pan, I've added in some butter and flour. I'm going to whisk it together for about a minute, and then we'll add in water, about a 1/4 cup of water. And once the water goes into it, I'll come in with about a cup of sugar, and then we'll continue mixing or stirring it. The filling is the most important part of this recipe. And please don't skip this step. Don't just add sugar to your apples and cinnamon and then call it a day. You want to make this delicious sauce to add to your apple. This will make your apple pie really delicious, and if you take it anywhere, it will definitely stand out. So I'm gonna allow this to simmer for about 2 to 3 minutes, and you want to be whisking or frequently whisking this whilst it is still simmering, okay? Please don't leave it. I'm going to remove it from flame, and then I will directly add this to my apple. But before then, I sprinkle some cinnamon onto my apple, gave it a nice mix, and then I poured on my mixture or my sauce. Now look at that. And then we'll be mixing this or making sure that the apple is very well coated with this delicious sweet sauce. Okay guys, I hope you give this apple pie a try. It is really good. wherever you take this, I'm sure everyone will love it. And we'll transfer the filling into the dough or into the pie dough, okay, just the way you're seeing it. If you have not hit the post notification, please kindly do so for me, so whenever I upload a video, you will be very well notified. So once the filling goes in, you want to spread it out evenly and beautifully, just the way you're seeing it. So at this point, we'll add on the crumb topping that we mixed earlier, and just do it the same way I'm doing it. It's very easy. This is a very easy and simple pie recipe that you can make for your family this holiday season. And before my apple pie went in the oven, my oven had preheated at 375 degrees Fahrenheit, and I baked the apple for about 55 minutes to an hour or so. It is so hard to wait an hour, okay, and it is just perfect. So allow this to cool down for about an hour, but that will allow the filling to settle in very well. And when you cut through the apple, you can easily, get it out and enjoy. And who doesn't like warm apple pie? It was still warm anyway. So my family really enjoyed this. I enjoy this very, very well as well. I hope you give this a try. And if you do, please kindly leave me a feedback and let me know how it turned out. And of course, you can enjoy this with whipped cream. You can enjoy this with ice cream. Oh yes, vanilla ice cream. Okay, so make this for your family this holiday season and thank me later. Until I come your way next time, please stay safe and stay blessed. Bye guys.